was your idea when Bruce and Keithie met, and where did you think you were going to settle yourselves and serve the Baha'i community and be employed? What was your idea?
We actually went to the Cook Islands before the Solomon Islands. Well, it was completely emotive, actually. I don't think we had any major plans. Ultimately, we knew we would have to end up in the Solomons because, unfortunately, I'm the only child in the Blum family. And there was a tremendous amount of, there was a tremendous legacy there that we felt, both of us felt we had obligation to continue. But we wanted to be somewhat independent before that move. And the day after we came back from our honeymoon, we attended a small conference in Sydney, and they were calling for pioneers. So when this call came out, and Bruce had met Rick and Gwen Welland, previously I hadn't met them, and they had gone to the Cooks and written to Bruce and said what a wonderful place it was. They needed pioneers in the Cooks. We just looked at each other and we said, we'll go. To fulfil that plan, we had to be there by the April 21st, which was part of the plan.
And we achieved it by sailing out of Sydney Harbour and on the 3 p.m. on the 21st of April 1966.
Yes, we were married in the February, and in 66 we went to the Cooks. We were told to go, we had to go to New Zealand to get there, and we got some menial jobs to earn some money. We didn't have very much money. We were both fairly flat. Anyway, we finally got our permits to go to the Cooks, and on the way to the Cooks, we had no job, of course. On the way to the Cooks, on the news bulletin was a little ad, notice saying that the manager of the hotel, the only hotel, Otera Rarotonga, had got into some political problems, and he'd been fired, and he was leaving on the boat we were arriving on because there was no aircraft. So people who we'd met on the boat said, why don't you apply for that job with Bruce's qualifications? I mean, I didn't have much hotel experience, but he did. And so we did apply, and we stayed with Rick and Gwen Welland for a few months. And eventually we got the job, and we became very entrenched with the Cook Islands community, Baha'is and otherwise. We revamped the hotel, redecorated it to the point where we ended up doing all the government entertaining for them.